So it's been, I think, 10 years since we first met each other, all of us. 2009, right?
2009, it
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
It's been a long time. Where did the time go?
Well, I think a lot of us left, well, a lot of our group left after the 27 months, but some of us extended to a year or two. But I think most of us saw each other last, I think, that June 2011, after the spelling bee final, right?
Yeah, that was my last Peace Corps project. So, Felicia, how did you come up with that idea?
So it wasn't really my idea, it was Erin Raleigh's idea. Y'all remember Erin Raleigh from our group? So she loved spelling bees growing up, and she loved watching the script spelling bee on TV. So it was her idea, and she came to me after mid-service conference and said she had had this idea but didn't think it was possible to implement it. And I thought, oh, we can do that.
We did it.
Somehow it managed to work.
And we did
10
it.
years later.
10 years later, we have the 10th annual spelling bee coming up
Next
in
year.
2021. So it's doing pretty good. So do any of you guys remember like what we all participated that first year? Really appreciated everyone. Do you remember what was your favorite part?
Well, my favorite part was my student actually won.
The whole thing.
No. Well, she got all the way to the finals.
Yeah.
And then got to experience the spelling bee camp.
And that was also my favorite part because one of my students got all the way to the finals and loved the camp. Was really excited because they hadn't really been out of their village that much. And it was just such a great experience for them to meet people from other parts of the country and kind of see the rest of the country.
I think my favorite part was actually when the teachers came together and were like, wow, this is a really cool idea, let's do it. And we just ran with it, and the kids were really excited to participate. It was something different.
Do you remember, like, was it difficult when trying to get a teacher interested? I remember part of our goal was to make sure that a teacher participated with the volunteers and not volunteers just doing it on their own, because we wanted to transfer the concept because we knew it wasn't familiar to Bulgarians or the Bulgarian teachers.
Right. Well, for me, I think we had the buy-in. I think it was, the challenge was identifying which class would probably do best in this, or who were really excited about it. And then once we shared the idea with them, they were really excited to participate.
I was lucky because I had a couple of teachers who were really interested in English, learning English more, being involved in English, and so I had a lot of people that were willing to step up and take responsibility and help out with whatever we need to get done.
Yeah.
Well, I think from a very, very small town where different ideas and concepts aren't really that welcomed openly, I remember thinking, oh, this is an interesting concept, but are they really going to embrace it? But luckily, they did. And the school saw that it was a great opportunity for them, not only for the kids, but for the school also. So.
Right. I think one of the things I really enjoyed was I saw, especially in that school the first year, it wasn't the smartest or best English students that excelled in the spelling bee, and seeing these other students gain confidence through the spelling bee practice and then winning their school bee, just to see a whole different personality come out from that was really exciting.
Right.
And I think too, we were just watching back the video from the first year, and I remember seeing my kids, standing there in one of the pictures and thinking, yeah, I didn't even remember these other two kids, had been involved, and it's so great for them because I remember, like everyone in the class was really excited to participate and try to answer, whatever spelling they could do. Not everyone excels at that, myself included. But just to see those three kids and go, oh yeah, that one, because it's been 10 years. You don't really think about everyone so specifically anymore. Everything's kind of a little faded. It was exciting to remember.
Yeah, thinking back on it now, it was pretty special because I think my kiddos were really quite nervous, especially with English and then spelling. And so they were afraid to make mistakes, but then the other youth in the classroom were cheering each other on, and I think that was a really great experience.
Or that first year was so like small,
Yeah.
and so the participants weren't, you know, there weren't that many in my school at that time.
I also
And then so like we would practice every day after school, and then so the kids would see each other's mistakes and think, okay, we are on an equal playing field. So then it gave them confidence to act when we actually went to the school competition.
I also think it helped too the next year going into it that the kids who had been the first year had been involved in the process were talking about it with their classmates, so that next year they kind of knew what to expect and wanted to be involved. When originally, you know, you had a smaller group, you had a larger group as the years went on, wanting to be involved because they heard about it and were like, oh, that does sound like fun, you know. I would like to do that.
Yeah, I remember when you're talking about practicing at school, like my kids, when we would do the practice spelling bee, how they were all sitting on the edge of their seats, like cheering on each other, like it was, instead of hoping somebody would make a mistake, like they really were like real supportive of their fellow students. So I thought that was really fun.
Yeah.